Good morning and a Happy New Year to all. The U.S. Congress finally passed a small, watered-down version of the budget bill. It averts a major federal tax rise for most U.S. workers, but still leaves a lot of issues to be decided later, such as the all-important debt ceiling that's going to become another deadline in February. What we're seeing in the U.S. might be called the Juncker axiom in action. This axiom comes from a statement that Jean-Paul Juncker, the Prime Minister of Luxembourg, and president of the Eurogroup of finance ministers of the Eurozone, made back in 2007. We all know what to do, but we don't know how to get reelected once we have done it. This is exactly what's going on in the US too. The Republicans in the House of Representatives know what they have to do, but they just don't know how to get reelected once they've done it, so they do what they have to do for their own survival. With the demise of centralized political parties and the rise of what we might call the freelancer politician, we're going to see more and more of this kind of behavior. That means more political drama throughout the year and more big swings between risk on and risk off. The next big political drama will, as I mentioned, be the crisis over the debt ceiling that we're bound to have in February. But until then, I think we're likely to have a risk-on environment that should be good for the euro, good for commodity currencies, even though they are overvalued, and good for many emerging market currencies as well. On the other hand, the dollar and the yen are potential funding currencies for these trades. We'd recommend looking at combinations of these currencies, such as long Australian dollar against the yen, or long New Zealand dollar yen, which was one of the best performing currency pairs last year. Long euro dollar, or preferably long euro yen. Or you could get a little bit more exotic, like go along some of the higher yielding emerging market currencies, such as the Mexican peso or the Turkish lira, again, versus the yen. This is Marshall Gittler, head of Global FX Strategy at IronFX, wishing you solid trading in 2013.